Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I got some new Fallout 76 news to share with you guys. So basically we just got a new look at the new inside the article where they basically talked about some of the new DLC coming out, which included the camera and what appears to be like a new dungeon that's coming out called the Burrows. Anyway, I'm going to read out right now what they basically said. In last week's Inside the Vault, we shared a brief overview of the upcoming new dungeon, the Burrows, as well as the functional camera. This week we're sharing a closer look at each of these new features to help you prepare for their arrival over the coming weeks. We're currently planning to open the Burrows to subterranean explorers on Tuesday, April 16th. While we originally planned to release the camera that same day, we need a little bit more time to ensure it's ready for you to start filling your photo books with memories. As a result, we've moved the camera to a patch later this month. So I think that is pretty cool. We did get just a new DLC called Sheer Terror, which obviously was massive. I definitely got a bunch of hours to basically play. I think it took me at least, 2 to 3 hours to complete the main quest, or something like that. I'd say mainly 2 hours, and to complete the side quest, it was definitely a lot of time adding on to that. I'd say all up, it was maybe 4 to 5 hours of good gameplay. Obviously, there seems to be a part 2 that is probably going to be coming out, so I actually can't wait, because we didn't really get to see the sheep squatch. Instead, we got to see the sheep squatch, whatever you call it. It was like a, basically, spoiler alert, basically, it's just a robot. If you haven't played the game, it's pretty much just a robot, and it's basically this guy designed it and all of this stuff, and it basically went rogue, so it started pretty much killing everyone. And it's like a really cool boss fight, pretty much like the Scorch Beast Queen, but I definitely say it's a lot harder than probably the Scorch Beast Queen was. I actually haven't successfully done it yet, because everyone I seem to play it with, something goes bad with it. Basically, I've crashed a couple times, just all that type of stuff. So I'm hoping Bethesda really do fix that crashing issue that I've been having, and I know a lot of other people have been having. I'm not too sure why my game's been crashing basically when I start this sheep squatch thing. But yeah, I know a lot of people have been having a pretty similar problem, but yeah, I can't wait for the part 2 to it so we can finally see the sheep squatch, but I don't really know when that's coming out. I'm hoping to read a bit more on it in the Inside of the Vault article, but obviously we do have a new, seems to be dungeon. It is called the Burrows. They go on to explain the Burrows is a new dungeon experience being added to Appalachia on April 16th, in which you will be able to explore the tunnel system beneath Harper's Ferry and face challenging foes as you complete the new waste management quest. Now, I know a lot of people before, the dungeon stuff was even really revealed, had theories about the vault being, practically the dungeons, like the vaults in the game. There's not really much to do with the vaults, and I think that, they added that new vault, and it was like a marker on the map for the, quest line, but they didn't have anything to do with it, so I'm hoping that comes with, a part 2, we get to explore that, and then we obviously get to explore the vaults, which will be dungeons. Not too sure, though, when those are really coming out, the vault ones. But, yeah, it is cool to see that those dungeon plans that were originally planned by Bethesda are actually here. They then go on to say, before the Great War, the citizens of Harper's Ferry constructed an extensive storm drain system beneath the city. These tunnels were no place to make a home by most townfolk standards, and they frequently, by mischievous teens, I think that's what it says, hopefully, vagrants and individuals looking to avoid the watchful eye of the law. After the bombs fell, the Burrows took on a new identity. They became a safe haven beneath the earth, as wastelanders and displaced residents alike sought shelter from the punishing wasteland and eventually formed a welcoming community. Or in like what it looks to be like a bit of a sewer. That would probably be a little bit disgusting. But anyway, more recently, the Brotherhood of Steel basically detected this strange electronic signatures, signatures emanating from this drain system. They sent some of their forces into the burrow to investigate the source, but none returned. So that will be really, really cool to get some more Brotherhood of Steel lore. Obviously, I think it'll be really cool to explore with a friend, going down here and having a look at, this massive tunnel system, which is basically a dungeon where hordes of enemies come at you. It'll be really cool once you finish like waves and that. You get to see, dead Brotherhood corpses over there and see some of the lore that's happened with basically the Brotherhood of Steel, how they died? Who killed them? Is there a creature that we really need to worry about? That would be really cool to see. It also then goes on to begin waste management. You'll need to access the burrows using one or two of the manhole covers in Harper's Ferry. One is near the armory, and the other is on Highway 65. Find a dead Brotherhood, a steel scribe, whose corpse holds information that will send you deeper into the sewers. The burrows is balanced to be a challenge for 2+ level 50+ vault dwellers, but truly brave and well geared. Souls may be able to tackle it alone. Okay, so I guess you can do this solo if you're like, probably like a level 80 and up who's pretty well geared, I guess. If you manage to emerge victorious, you'll receive plenty of loot and experience for your troubles. The quest can only be completed once. Oh, what? Really? But after it's finished, you can repeat the... Oh, okay. That's good then. But after after it's finished, you can repeat the dungeon as many times as you like for even more loot and XP. I was gonna say, if you can only do the dungeon once, that'd be, very disappointing. But I guess maybe the quest that they're talking about is, finding the Brotherhood of Steel Scribe. I guess because, yeah, if they were talking about just, basically the dungeon, you can only do that once. That would be really crappy, I think. But yeah, obviously that's not going to be the case, and I guess you can only do the quest once. And I think it's definitely going to have to, have a lot to do with the Brotherhood of Steel and a lot of lore we're going to learn about the Brotherhood of Steel in West Virginia. Basically, I reckon we don't know enough about factions in Fallout 76, and I think that a lot of people agree. And obviously Bethesda are, showing that issue right here, and we're getting more lore with the Brotherhood of Steel, so that's really cool. Anyway, the last thing it basically says for this is collect your gear, call your squad together, and delve into the burrows to find out what happened to its inhabitants and uncover what's behind those mysterious electronic signatures the Brotherhood of Steel found underground. Well, I cannot actually wait for this. We're going to be getting so much Brotherhood of Steel lore and stuff like that from what it sounds like, and I think this is just going to be really, really cool, so I definitely can't wait. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have actually read the article, you know that there's stuff to do with the camera. I actually plan on making a separate video to talk about that stuff, so don't you guys worry, that video will hopefully be coming out very soon. So yeah, but I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for all the latest Fallout and gaming content. If you guys want to go read the full Inside the Vault article, I will link it in the description down below. Make sure you guys leave a like as well, and yeah, comment in the comment section down below, what do you guys think of this new DLC news? As I said, I think it sounds really, really good, and we're going to be learning a lot of new lore, which basically has a lot of stuff to do with the Brotherhood of Steel, and who knows, maybe we might get some stuff with the Enclave and stuff like that. But obviously, I'm guessing we'll be getting a lot of weapons and things like that. There seems to be a bunch of new weapons and, like skins and stuff in the Atomic Shop that basically a lot of people have, seen and, seen for themselves and have showed pictures online. So I'm really hoping we got a lot of new stuff like that. But yeah, this definitely sounds really cool. So yeah, make sure you guys comment your thoughts and opinions on that in the comment section down below. So yeah, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.